Hi, this is Lawlor here from Horizon. So just part two of our beginners look at how affiliates might use some of the software that we have, some of the pre-written emails and banners, etc. So let's just take a gander. We're going to go back into the affiliate website. So you should, you should have your details there. If not, just send an email to paul@horizonspeakers.com or ian@horizonspeakers.com, and then into the links and tools tab, which is the third tab from the left. And then we looked in part one at the emails, which I think is the easiest thing to do. Another easy thing then is to use the text links. So I'll click on the text link here and it'll open up this window. Okay, and the text link we're going to have in this example is Marketing Secrets Exposed Seminar, Dublin 5th November, Kerwin Ray. So I think a handy place to use this would be, well, you could obviously use this in your website or in your blog, but I think if you've got websites and blogs on the go, you don't need me to be telling you what to do, so you've probably just gone ahead and done it if you're going to do it at all. However, if you're a little unsure what to do, this is one suggestion I would have. So down here, see where it has the simply copy and paste the code below into your particular application. I'm going to copy that. Okay, so I've shaded it, I'm going to copy it, and the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to open up an email and have it as part of my email signature going forward. Okay, so I'll just go into my Outlook. I go into Tools, I go to Options, go into Mail Format, and down to Signatures. So here we go, Signatures. Okay, and open up. Okay, here we go. So I've got a couple of different signatures here, but I'm just going to, this would be my wealth building signature. Okay, so I'm going to put a line in here which says check out the Kerwin Ray event. Okay, so I'm just going to get an ordinary looking font here, Arial black, size 12, take off the italics. Okay, now, so just a moment ago I copied this piece of code here. So now I just go into my signature and I'm going to paste that in. Now, that looks a bit funky. We don't need all those words and squiggles, so I'm just going to take out all the stuff that I don't want the person to read. So I've got Marketing Secrets Exposed Seminar, 5th November, Kerwin Ray. Now, what I'm also going to just do is maybe check out, or maybe find out about. Because again, any of these words, you can put it around to your own wording, whatever you're most comfortable with. So I wanted to say, find out about Marketing Secrets Exposed Seminar, and find out about the site. Okay, now that's one thing. So now I'm going to shade this, all of it, and I'm going to turn it into a link, which is a link that sends people to my website under my unique affiliate code, so that if they buy it, buy anything from it, I'll receive the benefit, I'll receive the 50% commission. So I go over here to this little like links in a chain icon, insert hyperlink, I'm going to click on that, and I'm going to, just in the box here, in the address box, I'm going to paste in that same text I took off a minute ago. But now this time the opposite is the case. I do not want the computer to see my plain ordinary English. I want it to see beginning with the HTTP and remove everything else, including the inverted commas. That turns it into a link. So now, bang, that turns into a link. I'm going to say OK. OK. Come on, computer. I think it might be time for an upgrade. OK again. OK, now I'm going to open up an email. I'm going to open up a new email. It's a bit slow this morning. Okay. Open up a new email. Here we go. And I'm going to send it out of that wealthbuilding.ie account, which I just had a minute ago. And it's find out all about Marketing Secrets Exposed Seminar, Dublin 5th November. Now, I want to make sure that whoever goes and clicks on it, that it brings them somewhere. And you can see when I'm over it, it has with the extra bit of code and the number on it. There you go, with the 3940773. That's my registration. That's my kind of affiliate thing. So I'm just going to click on it now. And it should open up a website, which is the Horizon website for this particular event. so here's our Horizon website with all the details and all that kind of stuff on it. But if anybody clicks in here now to the register now icon, it will register via my affiliate code, and then if they buy anything, I will receive an email saying congratulations, you've just referred to sale. Okay, so I'm going to shut that down. Now back into affiliate product detail. Sorry, here we go. Okay, Jen, just the last thing to show you very briefly is just the ads. Okay, so we've just made two brief ads which you could use again in your blog or in your emails. You can send it out to your folks, whatever you want. And the one ad is get more customers and make more money. World Class Marketer will show you how. Australian Kerwin Ray 1-day seminar, Friday 5th of November, Dublin for marketingmasterclass.com. Okay. And then if we look down here, this is where the action is. So there's the code behind that ad. And if we look down a little bit further, it's got Australian world-class marketer Kerwin Ray, full-day seminar, marketing secrets exposed. And down here is the code for that ad. So I like this one. So I'm going to use this. Again, I'm just going to put it into an email, but again, you could be putting it into your website, your blog, or just an email. So I wanted to say what's up here, and I wanted to look like what's down here. So obviously the text that's down here, if you're putting it into your blog or your website, you probably have one of these text boxes where you put this stuff into, and then it all makes a pile of sense. Alternatively, you just want to use, so we're just going to copy this. Well, really, I suppose actually the whole idea behind this one is if you've got a blog or a website. So okay, I think there's no need to start copying and pasting that into emails. I mean, I've shown you enough things to do there. But look, the overall thing is, let's keep it simple. Let's get the message out there that events are on. We've got a good track record with the events. People are happy with the events we put on. So I feel comfortable telling my database about our events. Now, obviously, I do. I'm behind all this. But I think, we've worked hard over the last few years to have good, strong events, and I think you should be able to send your people along to our events knowing that they'll be looked after. If they're not happy with the event, we'll refund them, or we'll come to some agreement with them to make sure that they are happy. And I think that is a pretty good deal. And with a 50% commission coming out of it, I think that's pretty good. So basically, just to wrap up there, Paul and myself are 2 points of contact for you if you'd like to contact us if you have any questions, and our phone details are on the website and whatever. So we look forward to having you at the events. Look forward to having you promote the events to your colleagues and friends and associates, and I think it's a win-win. So thank you very much, and we'll talk to you again soon.